there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate those likes and subscribes. Everybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125 drawn on September 30th, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering blessing in the comment section. But if you're doing well for yourself, Scorpio, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. But everybody, anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. I hope you're all doing well, vibing high, and getting ready for the best month ever. We are doing the October predictions, the October read, Scorpio. We are going to touch on your spiritual life, your personal life, your love, your money, etc. But first, let's talk about some astrological events happening. I do have notes, so excuse me, but I wanted to make sure that I got it all down. We are, of course, about to go into a full moon. You are most likely under that energy right now. I know I am. I have been having a hard time sleeping. Not sleeping. I sleep like a brick. But for the last 2 mornings, I've woke up at 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And I can't go back to sleep. For some of you, your sleep may be affected right now because it's a full moon. With that being said, starting in the month of October here, you know, half of the month we are in Libra season. On the 23rd, we go into the best season ever, baby, Scorpio season. October is going to be a beautiful month for us. Numerology, it is angel number 8. 8 is the infinity sign, and so what you put out this month, you will get back. It will be a big month for you to focus on your goals, focus on treating people with love, light, and kindness, because you will receive it back, Scorp. Very good month to focus on your goals, because it will start to really pay off. On October 10th here, Pluto goes direct. And for us Scorpios, it will really bring out a lot of desire, a lot of intensity, you know, your belief system. You may feel a lot of desire to do something that you never have done before, to have new experiences. The month of October is a very enlightening month for us astrologically, really bringing some things up to the surface so we can heal it, let it go, and deal with it. October 14th, we have an annular eclipse. I hope that I get to see it. I'm going to try to. Whether you are in South America or North America, it just depends on the time there. But an annular eclipse is when the new moon covers the sun. And it's a beautiful ring. All you see is a ring of the sun. You may want to look it up. Eclipse season here is a very, very, very strong time for purging of out old energy, negativity, purging out old belief systems, really taking a look at things that you may not have wanted to look at in a long time and purge it out, Scorp. It is a very rare event when the new moon covers the sun. A lot of emotional wounds could come to the surface, though. You could start having a change of direction, decide that you no longer want something that you once did, start accepting things that have ended in your life, and get ready to move forward. I feel like the eclipse can bring a lot of life-changing events and a lot of changes in your life. Karmic things closing out, karmic cycles closing out. For the most part, October could be a really emotional month for you, but it's a good thing. Emotions that you have not wanted to deal with, being able to purge them out. If you let it just store up, it causes disease, pain, and anger, and trauma will build in your body energetically, and that's what causes disease, Scorpio. Your body will start to be in dis-ease. So it's important to cleanse all that out. In the month of October, if you haven't tried any energy healing, you may want to do so. It is a very good month for that. I did, in my meditation, I was hearing water dripping. And I feel like what it was what it meant was, what the feeling I was getting was something's been dripping out, seeping out. You've been feeling emotional and you can't quite put your finger on exactly why. And it's old wounds that need to be healed. We pulled angel number 555. So in the month of October, you may see a lot of 555, but change, baby, good change, Scorpio. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and learn how to walk it. Take the steps next to allow you to shift forward. Spirit is asking you to start taking steps into the future. Start letting go of some things that need to be let go of. Start accepting where you are right now, or what life has dealt you, and get out of a place where you're feeling stuck and sad and self-loathing. I have been there. I have. But what are you going to do about it? Sit around and feel bad and allow your life to fall apart, or are you going to get up and fight? And Spirit is asking you to take steps into the future. Tiny little steps, sweetheart. You don't have to change everything overnight. What message do we have from our angels? Which one do we want, y'all? Let's go with this one. Oneness. Oh, thank you, buddy. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missed, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. You have somebody here in heaven telling you that they are with you. Oh, I just felt really emotional there. For some of you, you have somebody that you lost, and you may be missing them a lot here in the month of October. Or really thinking about them a lot. And your angels want you to know that they are always with you. They are always walking beside you. If you have just recently lost somebody, or even if you've lost them 10 years ago, this person is coming through today wanting to tell you to move forward, to keep going, that they are always with you. Remember that we are all one. We are all one, Scorpio. That is how I can read your energy. That is how we are connected. That is how I feel your love. You feel my love and support. We are all energetically tied. And just because somebody has parted from this physical world does not mean they're still not connected to you. So if you've been missing somebody a lot lately that is past, a mother, a child, a father, a lover, they are here congratulating you and asking you to move forward, to make this year the best year ever. For some of you, you may want to write down a list of everything you want to accomplish this year on your birthday. And then next year, get it out and see how many things you actually manifested. Set out to make this Scorpio season, this year, the best year that you ever had. Be on a mission, Scorp. Trial and error, experimenting with your life, inexperienced in a job or a situation, willingness to try new things, and exploring all possibilities. The divine is asking you to start exploring. Trial and error here. In the month of October, maybe you are starting a new job that you feel inexperienced in, or maybe you're out dating for the first time in 20 years, or maybe you're trying new projects. Whatever the case is, it will be beneficial for you to do that, because now we have alien. Dealing with a foreigner, new experiences in life, feeling like you don't fit in and feeling alienated. For some of you, you are the black sheep of your family. You may feel like you're not from this world. You may feel like you are part of star people or what have you. Some of you, that may be your belief system. For others, you just have never been understood. The people around you think you're somebody you're not, or you're treated differently. And it's because you have something, Scorp. You have something that they want. It's because you shine, or maybe you're not supposed to fit in. Maybe you're not supposed to be understood. As long as you feel good with you, that is all that matters. In the month of October, if you start to feel alienated from any situation, or there are people not including you or leaving you out, or you notice there's friends that are getting distant, it's because they need to go. It's because they're not coming where you are. They can't. They can't come with you. You're elevating, you're trying new things, you're changing, you're raising your vibration, and perhaps they're still the same as they were in middle school. And if that's okay. But when you learn to accept that some people are here for a reason, for a season, they're never meant to be in our life forever. You can let them go much easier. Spirit, tell me, what blockages is Scorpio going to be dealing with here in the month of October? What can we tell them about what they should work on? Surrender to silence. For some of you, you may hate to hear the voices in your head. Let me tell you, there was a time in my life that I had to have all the lights on, every TVs in every room, music, my headphones in. I hated quiet because I couldn't deal with my thoughts, with my feelings. It was too overwhelming. I didn't like what I heard. I didn't like what I seen. I hated it. I didn't like to be alone. I needed constant stimulation. For some of you, you may be going through that. And you're being guided to get good at being in the silence. Get good at being with you. Be able to slow those thoughts in your mind down so you can focus, so you can concentrate, so you can live in the present moment. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. I believe this wholeheartedly. Learning how to meditate, do the breathing exercises that I do has saved my life. Being able to be in silence and like it, enjoy it. Maybe it's me getting older, but I gotta say, it's priceless to me. It really, really is. And it can help you have inner peace, inner calm. When you're constantly being stimulated and you're on social media and you're doing this and you're doing that and you never take time to sit still, it's very hard to listen to your intuition or really connect here with the divine. Surrender to defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, and then offer a clear, non-defensive response. In the month of October, you may want to work on your reaction to people and things. If you always feel like you are defending yourself, if you're always feeling like the need to defend yourself, or you get very defensive when somebody criticizes you, or you assume they're criticizing you, but they're just speaking, the divine is asking you to surrender to being defensive. Sometimes we just got to accept our faults or our mistakes. Sometimes we have to accept that somebody else has their own opinion. They always will. Life is about perception, love. Sometimes it's his, hers, and the truth, right? Everybody has their own perception of a situation, and allowing someone to have their perception and taking ownership will be really important for the month of October. Again, what you put out will come back. Remember, in the month of October, it's going to be more important than ever for you to be in love and light, opposed to angry and defensive. Moving on here to money. Spirit, tell me, what does the month of, I'm going to start here. What does the month of October look like in finances and money for my babies? Really good news coming in. Could have a feminine energy that's going to be very important to your career, or very important in your life regarding your money and finances. For some of you, you're feeling a bit rejected at work. You could be having issues with coworkers, issues with your boss, what have you, Scorpio. For some of you, you may have lost a job, or you perhaps were having a love affair at work and this person has ghosted and cut you off, and it's so hard for you to go in there every day. Whatever the case is, there is some good news coming in. Somebody is about to communicate with you about a opportunity, a new job. You going back to school, perhaps. For some of you, your employer may be paying for you to go back to school and get your master's, or something of the sort. Getting really good news about getting accepted, or something like this. For some of you, if you're looking for a new job, it is coming. Very good news coming around the corner about money and finances. But a woman here is going to play a very big role in that. You may get hired by a feminine energy. You may have have a feminine energy that is your boss that's going to be very important, or you may know a feminine energy that has a good opportunity, or it is going to hip you to a good opportunity in money and career. For a lot of you, you're dealing with there was a breakup that's affected your money and finances. You seem to have had some abrupt ending, some abrupt breakup. You could be dealing with some ghosting. It's affecting you at work. It's affecting your mindset at work. In the month of October, it will be important for you to focus on your job, focus on your goals here. There could be some deceit around you, some temptation around you that is affecting your money and finances. You may be helping people out too much, Scorpio, or there could just be some lying snakes at work. Please be mindful of who you trust with your personal information at work. It's not good to tell everybody at work what you're doing and how you're doing it or who you're doing or whatever, because that shit runs wild. I've made the mistake of trusting the wrong people, and it's so uncomfortable, if it goes south. A lot of the times it's good to keep a friendly work relationship, and that's it. Right? Keep your business to yourself, because there could be some people around you in the month of October that are jealous, that are envious, who are out for you in some way in your money and career. We're going to clarify that actually. Time to improve your financial health. In the month of October, you may be focused on improving your financial health, on setting goals here. A doctor, nurse, dentist, therapist, replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. Again, the month of October is about replenishing, is about you purging and getting yourself ready for the great year ahead, getting yourself ready to celebrate the best year of your life, Scorpio. You're going to have the best year yet, the best year since you are living. And then next year is going to be the even better and even better. You're going to be on an upswing of great things coming in your life. For a lot of you, it's time to replenish. You may need to go see a doc or get some meds or do some simple checkups here in the month of October. It will be beneficial for you. Delegating more can help you increase your earnings. For some of you, you may be a secretary, a staff assistant. You may be thinking about hiring somebody like that in the month of October. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. The divine is saying, what can you do along your soul's purpose to help other people and you get benefit as well? For some of you, you are thinking about becoming a secretary or an assistant, or you've been applying to be an assistant of some sort, and you will hear good news about that in the month of October. Start a small retail business selling products or services, sales associate, cashier, manager. If you have an idea in mind, you have the green light to go for it. The divine is saying, again, what you put out will come back. If you focus on a goal in your money and career, you will be able to achieve it. But it will be important for you to think of the greater good for everybody. For some of you, you want to start selling products online, or you work in a retail store and you have a good idea to do something on your own, or drop shipping, or what have you. You're thinking about starting a side gig here. And in the month of October, you're being given the green light, Scorp. Let's talk about, what is this deceit around Scorpio at their job, please? Oh. For some of you, there's a masculine energy around you that's hurt you badly, and it's affecting your vibration and affecting your money. For others, it's self-doubt. You're just not believing in yourself. You're not as confident as you need to be, and you could be lying to yourself, sweetheart. For others, there's people around you here who are not in a good they're not in a good place mentally, and it's affecting you. They're lying, or they're being really moody, or they're making you feel alienated, like they're jealous in some way, and it's them. There could be somebody around you here who is always lying, like in your job, but lying about little things, lying about, you know, their life or what they've accomplished, or pushing things off and blaming you in the month of October. There could be some things coming up at work, 3 of Swords energy, that hurts you, honey, in the month of October, involving a masculine energy. It could be a air sign or an earth sign around you that is not sincere, especially if you're having an affair with someone at work, or you're dating somebody at work. I would be really careful. It seems like the relationship could affect your life in general as well as your job. So if something happens in the month of October that hurts you, try to handle it here in a calm, love, and light way. Be careful on who you're trusting, Scorpio, at your job. We have, you know, a lot of low vibrating energy here that I feel is around you. People making you feel alienated and lying. With that being said, for the month of October, anything you want to start, you're being given a green light. You're going to start feeling more motivated. By the end of the month, I feel a lot of you are going to actually start moving forward with a lot of projects. The divine is applauding you for that. Now let's move on to love. Spirit, what can we tell Scorpio about the month of October, please? What is the prediction for love, the overall energy? Time to take risk. Getting out of your comfort zone, leap into the unknown, and adventure awaits, sweetheart. A lot of you are about to start getting yourself back out there, or maybe dating on a dating app, or trying Facebook dating, or dating a different kind of person, doing something that is out of your comfort zone. Feeling like it's time for change, or feeling like it's time to do things differently, and the kind of man or woman you've been attracted to just is not suiting you. So trying something new, getting out of your comfort zone, going out more in the month of October. Your karmic justice, wrongs will be made right, Scorp. Getting what you deserve, learning karmic lessons. Beautiful. A lot of when a karmic cycle closes out, that's when you receive karma. When a karmic cycle comes to an end, meaning when you have actually let somebody go out of your heart and you're moving forward, that is when karma can start taking place. And most of you have a lot of good karma coming in the love department. Vivid dreams, reaching for your dreams. Your dreams are calling you, and the power of imagination. You may be having 5D activity with somebody that you are about to meet, an old person as well. You could be dreaming about somebody you're in separation with. Whatever the case is, wrongs are about to be made right, my loves. Really good. For a lot of you, you're going to meet somebody and it will be your karmic justice. This person is going to have it all. They're going to tick every box. Tell me about Scorpio taking risk in the month of October, please. Love at first sight. Oh, I just feel like smiling from ear to ear. This is going to be your karmic justice. This is going to be your moment, baby. You're going to meet somebody, Scorpio, that makes you feel so good, that makes you feel alive, really good, but you're being guided to get out of your comfort zone. I feel here there's somebody that's very protective over you in the month of October. You have forever changed this person, but let me tell you, this new person is a love that transforms. You're going to be forever changed. I feel you've been dealing with a person that could be doing some spell work, could be manipulating, doing a lot of shady ass things in the background. This person is really protective over you, not wanting to lose you, but clearly not changing either. They could be doing love spells. For some of you, you may want to try doing a love spell to attract in a new lover. Now, remember, we can never interfere with somebody's free will. And if you try to do that, it will come back on you. So please do not. But you can manifest in traits. So for fun, do a love spell. See if you can manifest in the kind of person you are looking for. Tell me about this manipulating person in the month of October, please. Yeah, this is somebody here who has been exploring their options. They haven't made any decisions. You're in the middle of a divorce with, or you've already divorced, or you've already separated with this person. They're still lingering around in the background. There's been painful love experiences with them. It's been a lot of pain, and the karmic cycle is coming to an end. Wrongs will be made right here, love. It really will. Tell me what's being made right for my babies. I feel like this person has affected your whole entire life. You, mental clarity, cutting through the bullshit. You having a breakthrough, and there could be some secrets coming to light as well. In the month of October, you could start seeing this person physically even different. Like they don't even look the same when you see them, because your vibration has raised and they're still in a really low toxic place. This person here, financial blessings coming in, Scorpio, and you having this high profile, beautiful power couple, people envying you, as well as financial blessings. Oh my goodness. I claim spirit, if you've been doing the work, love, if you have been staying focused, moving forward, getting ready here to step out of your comfort zone, you are going to receive some karmic justice. Now, if you're still waiting for this non-committal person who feels like the grass is greener all the time, that's okay, but the karmic cycle is not able to close out. So you're just going to churn out old energy and repeat cycles. Even if there's a reconnection, there needs to be a minute of healing and closing out things. For a lot of you haven't quite got there yet. You're still going back and forth with this non-committal person. But for those who want this, there is a power couple status relationship coming in. This person may do really well for themselves. You may as well. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is going to be love at first sight. You are really going to have a lot in common with this person. You're going to feel like you've known them forever. They're going to do well for themselves, or perhaps for some, you may start a business together, or do something like this together. Tell me about the new person, please, coming into Scorpio's life by the end of October. It's slow. It's been slow, but patience and perseverance. Spirit is asking you to contemplate your next move here. Think before you act, because I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of truth coming out about a past person. You may be hiding your true self as well. You really boxing yourself in and not allowing people in, just closed up because of this non-committal person. So you're afraid to open yourself up. If you meet a new person, contemplate on, am I doing this? Am I not showing who I really am because I'm afraid to get hurt? Really think about your next move. Don't let somebody in too soon or start being too trustworthy until you really get to know them. Someone is draining you. You're being preyed upon, and poor male relationships. There is somebody draining your energy. You are a warrior, though. You're confronting life challenges and you're connected to your power here, Scorpio. You are going to, by the end of October, for a lot of you, be able to let this person go. You're going to come to a place where you're standing in your power, and you are no longer going to allow them to drain you, to prey upon you and your energy. Really. Very, very good. But you're being guided to be strategic and make some real moves here. If this person messages you, for example, have a pre-typed text message telling them thanks, but no thanks. Do certain things so it gives you the ability to make good decisions and move forward. Now, if you want this person back, for those Scorpios that want to reconcile with this playa, tell me about them, Spirit. Back to a toxic situation, need to focus on the future, being influenced by the past. Oh, Spirit, saying that you're going to end up in a toxic situation again. So it's important to focus on the future. This person doesn't seem like they want to commit. A need for grounding, connect to Mother Earth. Scorpio, right now in the month of October, you may want to really start getting outside a lot in nature, doing some grounding exercises, especially if you're dealing with a player that's rushing in and out of your life and feeding off your energy. Yeah. Robbed of your power and happiness. Someone is taking what's yours, sweetheart. This person's stealing your energy, stealing your light, stealing your happiness while they're running around trying out other options. You are diving deep here with your emotions. For some of you, you're going to dive deep with your emotions so you can finally move forward. And by the end of October, you're purging this person out. Even if it's just energetically and emotionally, you're going to be able to purge them out for most. This seems like this person has been robbing you of your power, robbing you of your happiness. There's inner conflict, repressed anger. Oh boy. You may have conflict with them in the month of October. Tell me about the new person. This past person here, for some of you, it's not a past person. It's somebody that you're in a loop with. You'll go a week or two, you won't hear from them, then they'll come back in. Then they'll leave again, then they'll come back in. Remember, you most likely, when you're dealing with narcissistic people, when you're dealing with energy vampires, they're always going to come back. Don't get in your mind that, oh, this is special and we can't let each other go. Sweetheart, you're addicted to the toxicity, and it's like putting food out for a fucking cat. If you put the dish out there, they're going to come back in and eat off of it. And that's what they're doing. They're just rushing in and out of your life, but most likely doing that to others as well, Scorp. You deserve to have somebody that loves you 100% of the time, that doesn't feed off your energy and then run out the door. There's a lot of interchanges. Believe in your own power. There's untapped potential. And in the month of October, I hope that you start to see how beautiful you are. But again, harsh words, unconscious anger, hidden things. Your hard work will pay off, but there seems to be a lot of aggression and anger about this person and their behavior. And I can't say that I blame you, but if you already feel really angry that they're rushing in and out of your life and manipulating you, then you have to stop it. You have to put a fork in it. You need to be the one to make changes. And by you healing and stopping this cycle, you never know what could happen down the road. But just allowing them to come in and out of your life like this is not, it's not suiting you, and it's not changing. It's just going to stay the same. So if you want a new person, Spirit is going to hand you somebody on a platter here, a beautiful new connection, karmic justice coming your way. What does this person have to say? I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. Let's see. The most honest thing this person may have ever said. Their higher self is telling you, I can't give you what you want. But I feel like this person's told you that, and you just keep hoping that it's going to change. But Scorpio, when someone tells you and shows you who they are, believe that motherfucker. Believe them. They don't want what you want right now. I have many regrets that keep me from moving on, and I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. I'm distracting myself to avoid dealing with any of this. I'm just rushing in and out for sex, running around out here being manipulating, sucking off your energy because you have a beautiful soul. Tell me about this person. Why is this person running in and out of Scorpio's life? Why are they robbing them from their power? What goes on with them? Yeah, confusion. That's what it is. It's mostly confusion, and they look at you as a bright opportunity. They look at you here like you are a star, Scorpio, or like you are really healing for them. I guarantee you that after you all make love, this person feels great and you feel bad for days. You're probably really down, shaky, sad, not feeling right because they're sucking off your energy. Or every time you correspond with them, you end up feeling really off energetically, just not great, and they're walking around power powered up because they're taking your beautiful soul, your beautiful light. They're sucking off your energy. Tell me what the anger is about. This could be an Aquarius or an air sign in general. There seems, a lot of air energy here, a lot of mental energy. This person just rushes in and out in the Knight of Swords, making too quick of decisions. They're very aggressive. They're strategic. They watch. They gossip. And it causes a lot of anger and arguments. For some of you, you see this person posting things that starts arguments. There's a lot of inner pain, a lot of inner anger that you haven't expressed to them. This person always comes in waving around their wand or wanting the wand and making you feel like you all are going to have something beautiful just to rush back out or tell you, I don't know what I want. This could be a fire sign. Spirit saying, please move to a calmer place here. There's a need for change. A lot of air energy. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign. Tell me about the new person here, this high-profile relationship. For some of you, you may meet somebody with a little fame or with a lot of subscribers. It will go quite fast, but you may want to be careful. Yeah, see, you don't want to get in destructive behavior, Scorpio. You soul search a little bit about this. For some of you, you may meet this person and they're already involved, a new person. I feel for some of you, you may not be in the best place energetically. You're making bad decisions, dealing with addictions, drinking, doing things that you shouldn't do. And it's bringing down your vibration because you're dealing with this player. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo. But a lot of communication coming back and forth between you and somebody new. This person's a strong leader. You will have to make a decision here in the Lovers. This could be a Gemini or an Aries. This is somebody who is a boss of their life. They could be a boss in general. They could own a business. They're very strong in their energy. And a decision will have to be made. There is a lot of sadness and regret here in the month of October. It may feel hard because you're getting to a place where you're ready to let this past person go. You're finally getting ready to let them go. And it's sad and it's scary, but you can do it. There's someone new around the corner for you. In the month of October, a big part of you are going to meet somebody new, and it's going to actually go really well. If you're open to that, I wish you the very best. I do, y'all. Tell me, Spirit, what is the message that we have for Scorpio to close out this reading about the month of October 2023? Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Once again, untap potential. Believe in your power. You are more powerful than you know, sweetheart. You can move forward. You can have a beautiful life. You don't need anybody to do that. You don't have to take either of these people. If you fill yourself up, if you start to feel good and believe in your own power, Scorpio, you'll be unstoppable, honey. It's just a matter of releasing a few things, letting some things go, and making some proper changes, some well-needed changes in your life. You're going to be unstoppable. When you get yourself balanced out, when you get you in a really healthy place, you can't even imagine the things that you'll be able to manifest in your life because you are so strong. This is going to be the best year of your whole life. This year is the best year you've ever had, Scorp. Get on that time. Hold your own power and never give it away. Not everyone is there to support you, period. The divine is letting you know that some people are not here to support you. They're actually doing the opposite. They're pulling you down. They're holding you back. They're like an anchor. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.